What's up YouTube, simply Yugioh here, and today I'm going to do a binder video. I've got 4 binders here. I've been asked by numerous people to upload a new binder video. I haven't done one for a while. I've got a lot more cards in it since I did the last one. The last one was very good. I was just getting used to YouTube about a year or so ago, so it was a bit crappy really. Pardon my French, but yeah. So I thought I'd do 4 binders. I've actually got must have about 15 binders to be honest, at least. But I thought I'll just do 4 binders so everyone can kind of get an idea of the single cards that I've collected over a while. I've got a lot more than this, so this is like a small portion of what I actually have. So yeah, I'll just get straight into it, go through it step by step, see what you have. So basically here we have a binder, well, some Blue Eyes SDK. We've got 5 first editions on there, 2 unlimited on that page. We have a lot more SDKs. They vary in condition. Some are mint, some are near mint, some are played, but I have got a lot of them. As you can see, that's a really badly played one, but then obviously I get mint ones kind of thing. For example, like this one, which is mint. Obviously it's in a sleeve, I'm not going to take it out, but yeah. Then we go over to the Dark Magicians. Red Eyes, which I've got a couple of first editions. A couple of them Blue Eyes, which I'm not really interested in them Blue Eyes as much. I've only got 2 of them, so they're not really, yeah. Same as Relinquished. I've got a couple of Relinquished, but again, I'm not really interested in them. I've got a random Exodian Necros thing there. Oh yeah, these are my special editions. So you obviously I need to fill like them gaps in. I haven't got a completed set, but as well as some bits here, FMRs, I need Metamorph. I've actually got these are DDS. I've actually got Blue Eyes in DDS. It's graded though, so obviously it's not in the binder, so I probably will eventually get one to go in the binder, but I'm not in a rush, as I have got all 3 theoretically. There's me BPTs, whatever they are, the tins. Just after the other Blue Eyes, there's another Blue Eyes which you can get as well, so I just need that, but once again I'm not really in much of a rush for it. They are extremely good condition as well. Got these as well, which are from different games. I've got a few of the LART cards. Once again, I'm not really bothered about getting them or not, whatnot. Got Magnet Warriors. Got some of them as a parallel one you can see in the picture there, which is quite cool. Got some of the retro packs. Got these key maces, which are absolutely fantastic. There will be 2 cards that I'll never ever get rid of. I love them. I've actually got at the moment I've got a bundle of cards at PSA which are retro packs as well. Red Eyes, Ultimates, a few other ones, Guy the Dragon Champions, so hopefully they get 9 or 10s. I think this binder's empty, yeah, because it's only a little binder, this one. Some of my special edition cards. But yeah, now I'll get into the decent stuff. So yeah, this is, I think, just full of LOB and MRD. So I need the Head of Exodia to complete the yeah, I need the European one to complete it in first edition. I did actually have them, I just got rid of them a while ago, but I shouldn't have really done that. I've got 3 first edition LOB Blue Eyes. So yeah, Europe, I think that's Australian, which is mint, and then that's either North American or Asian, I can't remember now. I've got a lot more LOB Blue Eyes, unlimited. Some reprints, some are the old school ones. I've got countless sets of Exodias. I've got LOB Red Eyes first editions, LOB Trions first editions, more first edition Trions, Exodia pieces, Dark Magicians, LOB. This is all LOB stuff. Again, more Exodia pieces, first edition Guy the Dragon Champions, more Guy the Dragon Champions Exodia pieces. Got Man-Eater Bugs, Celtic Guardian, First edition Celtic Guardians, you know, Mystical Elves. Gather Fierce Knight. I actually haven't got that in first edition, surprisingly. Case of Dragon first editions. Trap Hole. Monster Reborn. First edition one. Sozerian Light. Dark Hole. Polymerization. Raigekis. I've got first edition Raigekis. I've got a couple of them, I think, in the first editions. Yeah. Countless Gate Guardians. I've actually got a few Gate Guardians as well. PSA at the moment. Hopefully get 9 or 10 first eds. Fingers crossed, which I will be selling. Got quite a few first eds in here. I've got 3 there. Yeah, 3 there. Yeah, 3 first eds there. Got Sanga's occasions, more occasions, Sujans. So it's, you know, the complete sets kind of thing. Got some Black Skull Dragons. Got first eds in there. I think there's 1, 2, 4 first eds in there. Got 1,000 dragons, which obviously I've got first eds in there as well. Summoned Skull, slightly faded one. First editions, Barrel Dragons, which are only one first edition. Time Wizard, I've got a first edition Time Wizard, but that's also a PSA. Hopefully I'll get 9 or 10, fingers crossed at 10. So yeah, a lot of these cards I've actually get actually in a PSA at the moment. Got a first edition Gone of the Elephantis, which is faded, very faded if you can see it compared to the other ones. Countless Karibos, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, also faded, which is, you know, compared to that one, it's quite faded. And this one is faded as well at the bottom, so they obviously look a lot, that's more faded, obviously they look a lot different to the main ones. Capital Turtles, Magic Jammers, first eds, Seven Tools of Bandit, Mirror Force, first ed one. That one is actually in not the best condition, but that was actually one of my first cards I think I pulled ever as a kid. So obviously I keep that and I'll never ever get rid of that. First edition Change of the Heart, Solemn Judgments, and finish on the back of Heavy Storm, Tribute to Doomed. So yeah, that's kind of me LOB and MOD binder of hollows. Oh, 7 minutes in already. So this is, yeah, Magic Ruler, or SRL as well, Spell Ruler. So we've got the 2 Summoned Skulls, first eds, Blue Eyes, Toon Dragons, first ed as well. Got the Serpent Knight Dragons, Relinquished, first editions. I wasn't really a big fan of Magic Ruler, to be honest. I mean, I liked a couple of them, but not like you know, the Toons, but that's about it really. Spellbinding Circle, which is actually quite a cool card. Toon Worlds, Mission of the Peace. This is PSV, so I've got quite a few first ed Jinzos. I've actually got, I think I've got 1 or 2 at PSA as well. But they're quite sweet, yeah. After more first editions. $1,000 Restrict, which I need a first edition, which I haven't got. Buster Blade, Parasite. Legendary Fisherman, which is first edition. Premature Burial, which is also first editions. We've got Mirror Walls, you know, Emperor Order. I've literally got every card in these sets, to be honest. Call of the Haunted, and I've got multiple ones. I've got Dark Magician Girls, first editions as well. I've got 2 first editions there. I've got Dark Paladin, which I just need the other artwork, to be honest. I've got 2 of them. What else? Oh, yeah. We have, you know, XYZ Dragon Canyons. I've got a few of them, all the bits to go with it as well. Berserk Dragon. Actually used to love this card, Berserk Dragon. It's only cheap, but it's one of my favourite cards in DCR. I think the artwork's lovely. Dark Necrophilia, the final, which obviously some of them make complete. Throne of Guardian, we've got Mystical Knighted Jackals, which are first eds. Lava Golems, first eds. Fusion Richie. Nightmare Wheel, which is quite sweet. I've got a few Chaos Emperor Dragons. 4 of them on this page are first edition. I've actually got a couple at PSA as well. So I will be doing a video for PSA when it comes back. It's due to come back in December time, I think. I've got Dark Magician of Chaoses. I've actually got these also in PSA at the moment as well. Not at PSA, sorry, I've actually got them as graded cards here. PSA 9s, I think they are. Lava Golems again. Dark Mirror Forces, Ring of Destructions. Yeah, so it's kind of set out quite nicely, the binders, but like I said, I've actually got a few of these, to be honest. Just like buy cards and sell them, etc, etc. Just end up with loads. There we go. Legend of Darkness. I don't know why that one's there. That's a retro pack one, so that's obviously in there by mistake. Injection Fairly. Your Master Dragon also got that first edition. I've got Yatagarasu first edition, which is graded. So I've got both of them graded. A lot of these cards do get graded. I have obviously Tyrant Dragon, Fiber Jar. Got Creature Swap. Got some Ultimates here from RDS. Obviously Dark Magician. I've got, Gaia Soul, Perfect Machine King. But I'm not really a big fan of RDS. I'm not really the creator. I mean, they do some quite cool Ultimate Rares. But yeah. And then Anubis. This is AST, is it? Yep. Got some Cyber Dragons. This is a sweet one. Got this quite recently. Very expensive card. Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragon. Absolutely gorgeous card. Look at that. But yeah, very expensive card. Not cheap at all, to be honest. I've started collecting a lot more Ultimate Rares, to be honest, because I do actually like them. I've got Fender Fire Blast, which is first edition, I think. Yeah, first edition, which at the moment is quite expensive. I don't know why it's expensive, to be honest, but Creed, when I think about the film or something. I've got these. I just need Aurea and Ultimate Rare to complete the set of first editions. I've actually got another Raviel as well, which I got the other day, I think. 1 second, sorry. Pretty sure I bought one, which I need to put in. Yeah, I always buy cards, you see, so I've got, like, let's see, stacks of cards, there it is. I've actually got stacks of cards, which I don't have any binders, you see, I just kind of buy a lot of cards. So, yeah, I've got literally stacks of cards which need to go in these binders, which I don't, when I have time, I literally fill them in when I can. That's why I have so many binders. We've got Cyber Barrier Dragon, which is Ultimate Rare, which is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful card. That is Ultimate Rare. Yeah, sweet. Another expensive card. I've got Princess Pikachu in Ultimate Rare. Cyber Laser Dragon. Charcoal and Patchy. Got a 18 gig Golem also in Ultimate Rare, which is obviously an expensive card. Really expensive in this day and age. A few TLMs, KSM Dragons, which again, you're talking £20 a pop kind of thing. In good condition. Got Ultimate Insects, and I actually pulled this the other day, so this is actually in mint condition. I know it's only unlimited, but I actually pulled this the other day in a pack battle, which I did with casual Yugi stuff, which is Ultimate Rare, which is actually quite sweet. So I'm tempted to maybe send it off. I'm not sure yet. Sweet card. But yeah, I'm not sure whether it's worth it or not. Yeah, I've got Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, which is Ultimate Rare. Got a few other Volcanic Dune Fire first edition. I've got, I can't even pronounce the name, but that card, absolutely sweet. I love this card. I wanted it for a long time. I got it a few months ago. It isn't mint. It's got a crease there, a little crease there, but it was for the binding, that's all. So I wasn't too bothered. As I love this set, to be honest. Tactical Evolution. Is it Tactical Evolution? Yeah, sorry, Tactical Evolution. Love it. One of my favourites, and obviously I've got the sealed booster box of Tactical Evolution as well. I've got a few Ghost Rares here. I've got Rainbow Nears, Blue Eyes White Dragon, which has actually gone up in price quite a lot recently. But Stardust Dragons, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, first edition, Rainbow Dragon. I've actually got 2 Rainbow Dragons at PSA as well. One's first ed, one's unlimited, so hopefully they'll get decent grades. Even if they get an 8 though, or something like that, actually still quite expensive. So yeah, hopefully they get at least 8s. But yeah, some sweet cards in there. I've got 3 Judgment Dragons, 2 are first ed. So yeah, I've got Dark Magician Girls, Ultimate Rare, Elemental Hero Neos, and Cyber End Dragon. Tour Boss from the Underworld. These are kind of like just put in, not really any order, to be honest. Got Power Tool Dragon, which is quite sweet. I'm still actually after that, and is it Ghost? Yeah, Ghost Rare. I'm still after that. That's Ultimate, so yeah, I'm still after that and Ghost Rare. Got some card these, which were very expensive when these first came out, to be honest. Not as expensive anymore, but they were really expensive cards at the time. Got some colour Ash Blossoms, Crush Card Virus, which I pulled myself, as well as Savage Royal Ultimate Rare. I've actually got a lot more. I've got that actually in Ultimate Rare First Edition as well, somewhere out. Actually, I pulled that in First Edition as well. I opened the First Edition packs a while back. I didn't record it, but so I actually pulled that First Edition. So that is actually a PSA as well at the moment. As you can tell, I've got a lot of cards at PSA. Ring of Destruction Ultimate Rare. I've got some Evolsaur, Kratos. I've got that in Ultimate Rare, which I pulled myself, and that D-Boys, which I pulled myself as well. Got Ultimate Rare, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Cyber Dragon, which is just from a tin or something. Red Eye, Black Dragon, and that alternative art, which is quite sweet. Got Golden Castle, which is again was an expensive card when it came out, but obviously not so anymore. But I pulled that myself. I opened one box, and I pulled it myself, so what was quite sweet. So basically, I bought a few boxes. A lot of the time, I buy a few boxes of new ones, see what I can pull. So as soon as I pulled that, I did not open the rest of the boxes, as there was no point. What else we got here? Got some other cards, random card. Dark Paladin from Yugioh collection, is it? Or Yugioh, yeah, that Yugioh box or whatnot. Mystical Space Typhoon, Harpies, Feather Duster, which are all first editions. These, which probably worth quite a bit at the moment. These are going up in price quite a lot. Got Danger Nessie, which I pulled myself, which is first edition, which is quite an expensive card. And Metal Reflex line, which is Ultimate Rare, which is sweet. Blue Eye Shadow Dragon randomly there. Yeah, I think that's got a few, blank pages if you want to film more of them. Got some, I think these are like Japanese cards or whatnot, which are quite cool. Got Top Magicians, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Blue Eyes from the movie, Fortis Whale, which I'd love that in English, as it's quite an expensive and rare card. Armor Dragon, Trihorn, Blue Eyes, Cyber Dragon, Brave Shield, which to be honest not worth mega money, but I just think they look quite sweet, to be honest, at the back of the binder. What else do we have? No, that's it for this binder, yeah. So that's 4 binders I've gone through. I've got a lot more, but obviously the video would go on literally forever. So yeah, I just thought I'd go through with some, as a few people have messaged me asking what I've got, and it's just making a video on YouTube saves a lot more time than taking photos of every single page. So if anyone's interested, just give me a DM, follow me on Instagram, send me a message. I'm willing to sell them at obviously a decent price. I know how much these are all worth, so I'm not going to get ripped off kind of thing. But yeah, if people want to buy multiples, I will obviously give them slightly cheaper or whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be sure to upload a lot more videos. I've actually got a lot recorded. So we'll be uploading a lot more videos. I think I've got about 5 or 6 recorded at the moment, which I need to upload. So, but yeah, I will get this video. Well, obviously you'll watch it straight away. But yeah, I'll try and get it out as soon as possible. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you like the video, just like and subscribe. Give us a message. Or any type of video. If you want me to do a particular type of video, send us a message or comment and I can do that. So I'm going to try and do a lot more box openings, as I've got a lot of boxes to open. I've got a lot of career boxes as well, which is quite sweet. We'll be also uploading them as well. It's quite cheap, but it makes a fun video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I really appreciate it. Cheers, bye bye now.